Why the announcement clerk? The announcement clerk is designed to meet a need. We were having an event at my church, and we were advertising and we were doing a whole lot of stuff, and people were still coming up at the last minute saying we didn't hear anything about it, we didn't know what was going on, and I just realized that there was no place that we could go in our community and see what's happening with our own news, and so that's really where the idea came from. Interesting story. I actually met a man by the name of William Demps in Oakland, California, at a music and arts seminar, the Edwin Hawkins Music and Arts Seminar, and he was right here in the same city as me, but I didn't even realize that he was a national recording artist. And so we got on a plane and we flew, about 900 miles away, and that's where I met him. And my pastor introduced me and said, "Hey, this is William Demps, national recording artist." And it was like, oh, I've kind of heard about him. I kind of heard him in the wind, Little B. He's the guy who cuts hair, but I really didn't know very much about him. I didn't even know he sang. And here was a national recording artist right in our own backyard, right in my own backyard, and I didn't know who he was. And so I really believe that the announcement clerk will fill that void where we will know what's happening in our own city and in our own surrounding area, so we can support ministries like we never have before. I remember after recording our first TAC announcements, I was just hoping that we would get at least 100 views or 100 hits or something. I was just like, maybe if we just get 100 in a week, I'll be fine with that. And I remember I got it all loaded up and got it all put on the computer, and I fell asleep, and I think I fell asleep for like an hour, and when I woke up, we already had well over 100 views. I think it was like 300 views within an hour, and it was at that moment that I realized and I knew that we really had something. So who does it take to make the announcement clerk run? Well, to be honest, there's really only three of us. Our director of photography is Samuel Kiles, who owns a business by the name of Covenant Concepts, and he's sets up all the lighting, and he gets all the cameras and stuff ready to go, and gets the angles and stuff ready to go. And so he's really very pivotal to what we do here on the announcement clerk. And then we also have our makeup artist by the name of Alicia Morgan, who does an excellent job making me look good for the crowd and whatnot, and for her people. And she really does just a really phenomenal job. She really pays attention to a lot of details, and we just really wanted it to be very professional. She owns a company by the name of Impeccable Artistry, and I'm the one who does all the editing and the post production after it's all over, and so that's how we do it here. It's just a few of us, and we're just here to meet a need for the community. Well, the wonderful thing about the announcement clerk is it's affordable. I knew it was something that had to be something that was affordable, that people could easily pay for. It doesn't cost a whole lot of money to have an announcement done, and if somebody wants an announcement for their event or their the church event, all you have to do is email us at tacannouncements@gmail.com, and then we'll take care of that for you. You send us the diction in, and you send us a flyer, and we take care of it, and we announce whatever it is that you are having. And so really the power of this ministry is going to be the community coming together and supporting, and that's what's going to make it all work. We can't do it without you. Welcome to the announcement clerk. Welcome to the announcement clerk. I am Elder Derek Keels, and here are this week's announcements.